Hello?
What's up?
Oh my gosh, let's go. Here
Mhm.
we go. Here we go.
Oh, you got like a librarian thing going.
Are you ready to return your books? You're late.
Yeah. You're like a big city gal comes like a Hallmark movie, or like big city gal comes
Yeah.
home and falls in love with the rental guy.
Oh my God.
She's home visiting family and
Yeah.
they stumble. You make How would that go? You'd make him really mad somewhere. You'd get frustrated with him because you didn't like fix your tire fast enough.
Yeah.
It's raining and he didn't have to stop, but he did. But then you see him at the local like dive bar
And
and
I go crazy.
and you're like, so what's your deal? And then eventually at the end of the movie you guys fall in love and he convinces you to stay in West Virginia and not go back to the big city.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm conflicted.
You're conflicted because you were working on a big project and you found out you got it.
And I'm like standing outside the airport, like, gotta go.
Yep. Yep.
And
And
he's running towards me.
he pulls up in his truck and he's all mad because, like a loud old truck, the dog sitting in the passenger.
Yeah.
He's like, I just don't get you. And but then you leave to go to your flight, that you don't get on the plane, and
Yeah.
then you show up at his work at the rental store and they offer you a job, you take it. We got this worked out.
It's like
It's a hit. Hallmark.
Hallmark. I didn't even see what this outfit looked like until just now.
Mm-hmm.
This is really sending it over the edge.
It's the three necklaces, I think, is what does it. Yeah.
It's the beads.
Yeah.
It's the beads. They didn't look like that before, but then I put this nice little shirt on, and then I was like, oh, my blue light glasses. And now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for my film debut, actually.
So what's with your glasses? They're what?
They're blue light blockers.
What does that mean?
Oh, come on.
Do you know what that means? She does. Like,
How do you not?
I don't wear
How
glasses.
do
I don't
you
know.
not know a blue light block glass?
What's it for? Just explain to me like I'm a 5-year-old. I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
stupid.
Oh, like a 5-year-old? Okay, I digress. Hold on.
Explain to me like I'm 16 and I
I can only explain things in 17 to 18.
all right, do it like that.
The screen has super bad, vicious rays coming out of it. I gotta
Okay.
block them.
So it's for like your phone or your laptop.
Yeah, like on my phone, even in the
Mm-hmm.
light section, you can turn it up or down.
Yeah.
So I normally have mine. I just switched from my screen being on dark mode, right, where it's black in the
Yeah.
background.
That's what mine is.
Okay, I just switched just to see.
Mm-hmm.
And it was unbearable, the
Oh.
white. It was so bright. I think my phone's been on dark mode for over a year.
Oh, you switched off dark mode and it went
Y-
back to white and it was like insane.
Oh, my eyeballs were like, what the?
Do you know how to make your screen red? Sorry, keep going.
No, but I want to try that. Well, then I put the night shift on.
Uh-huh.
And so now I'm trying to see if I like it where it's white, but night shift is on.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know
so
if I'm
like at night it will go
convinced.
dark?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, it's supposed to be scheduled to turn on night shift mode at night,
Mm.
but I turned it on like early. Like I'm like, no, just give me the yellow hue all day.
Mhm.
And I want to see. But even with the blue light blocking glasses, it makes it even more yellow and less of the like harsh white light that's supposed to be bad for
Interesting.
you. What about the red light? How do I turn that on?
Chelsea would have to explain it, but basically it's like if that's normal, she had it set up to where you click 3 times and then it goes to that color.
Whoa.
And that's good for like at night, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So click
So,
3 times.
well, you have to set it up. She'll send you a
Do you set it
tutorial.
up in the settings? Okay, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how to do it. She
Okay.
figured it out.
Darren
Oh,
just got home.
there, Bear.
There, Bear.
Hi,
Sup,
buddy.
Jake?
Hey,
Sup, Jake?
buddy. We, I'll tell you later. I was gonna go through
I'll
that
tell you later in a separate pod.
in a
So
separate pod.
anyway, you were saying the other day about your gut and you were asking me about something I talked about on my Pilates Instagram, and I thought you were joking. I thought you were like
Yeah,
making fun of my gut health.
I just told Chelsea that. I was
It
like, oh,
was
what are
so
you
funny.
doing? And you're like, what do you
Are
need?
you being serious?
And I'm
Are you?
like, oh, I'm just curious what you're doing for your gut health. And then I realized I just have to be. Oh man.
Yeah, okay, but you were specifically asking about something, and then you also had something that you had tried. So I was
Oh,
curious.
I don't remember what the thing was. You just said I'm trying to get healthy, but I realized I had to get my gut healthy first. And then I was like, oh, what are you doing? And you're like, are you kidding right now? And I was like, no, never mind.
No, I was
And
like,
then
yeah, yeah,
I was like, we'll just
yeah.
talk about it later. But um, I take Rise, which is like a mushroom drink.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
and then I don't really have I don't know, I
Rise.
don't have like gut problems per se, but
Okay.
I'm trying to I started running again. I ran last week 4 times, 3 times. And I'm gonna
Okay.
run in the morning. So I can't say
Okay.
I started running again, but I have dabbled in running again.
My feet have touched the pavement at a quicker
My
pace here
feet have hit the
lately.
pavement for more
Yeah.
than 5 miles over the last week. But then I was like, oh, I wonder if you've got a miracle drug where I can just take a pill and then be fine. Do you?
Take a miracle drug
To make
to
your
be
gut
fine.
perfect. So your gut's perfect, and then you can, I don't know.
No.
No? Okay.
You're saying you can take this gut drug and then your gut will improve and you'll lose weight and you'll look snatched.
And people will be like, are you running again? And I'm like, no, I'm just taking this pill every day.
Well, no, you wouldn't even say that. You would just be like, "No, I'm running.
Oh, I'm
No,
running. Yeah. No, I'm
I'm
running.
no, I'm running big time.
Yeah. I'm
That's just me."
hitting the pavement. You know me.
Yeah. You know how I get, right? In the summer, I just kind of like
Yeah.
I get a little antsy.
Do you want to go for a jog right now? I want to go for a jog right now. Oh,
You
man.
just turned into the most obnoxious health person of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But
Start
it's
talking about,
just, yeah, it's
yeah.
just your gut health is fire.
Yeah. And then they're like, do you want something to drink? No, I don't want to mess up my gut right now. Or they're like, oh, you should
Yeah.
try this candy. You're
No,
like, no, my
I
gut,
can't.
I have a gut
I can't.
thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Darren's getting ready to go on a run, I think. Are you?
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
It's run day today. So he's gonna
Cool.
go on a run.
Oh, look at those shorts. Yeah. Do your stretches.
Whoa.
Don't do your stretches in the background. No one will be able to pay attention to us.
Yeah, we're trying to do a pod here. This goes right back to your theme though. This goes back to the theme that I'm the librarian. Instead, I'm just like a gut health
Uh-huh.
expert
You become a gut
that
health expert in Moorfield,
yeah,
West
in
Virginia.
Moorfield, yes. And
Yep.
I just know it all now. You can go off all the things. I now know what to do for your gut and weight loss.
All right.
Darren's on his weight loss journey too.
Oh, cool.
He told me that yesterday morning. He said, "I'm on my what do people say? Oh yeah, journey, my weight loss journey."
Oh man.
So, you know, we're all there. Summer's officially here and it's time to lock in.
So what is your gut health recommendation?
Okay, well, to be fair, I was asking ChatGPT about this the other day because I was like, I need to put everything that I've done since I was in New York, because it's a very, very pivotal part of the story is me being in New York with you and Chelsea bringing me to the health food store that we went to. Remember?
Which one did you go to? Green Life? Green Life.
Yeah. And
Mm.
we talked about it, me and Chelsea did, and I was like, we were in the back, and I was like, I want to go to a health food store that's like, you know, the old lady in the back that's growing lemongrass from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
armpit hair to the moon.
Yep.
I'm like, just bring me somewhere that's wild.
The only
And
thing
she was
longer than
like,
her wheatgrass is her armpit hair.
yeah, the only thing sharper than her wit is her toenails.
Yeah.
So, and Chelsea immediately was like, oh, yeah, I know the place. Oh, yeah, I know it. So we go in and literally not even a joke. We go back in the back and the smoothies are back there and there's lemongrass being grown back there.
Yeah.
I mean, we joked about it, but it was just funny. So a lady came out and she was like, "What are you needing?" And I told her that I thought that I had SIBO because of just different symptoms I had found out about on TikTok, which I have since deleted the app.
Oh.
However, oh,
Oh. Okay.
oh, it's not
Put
good.
a
It's
pin in
better to
that.
just read books. It's better to just read books, Jake.
Right. Right. You know what I'm,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying?
As a
Yeah, I got you.
librarian, it's better to just read the
Yeah.
books. Yeah. So it was just very interesting. So yeah, I asked chat, like, how can I put all of this information together in one spot so that I can tell people? Because on my Pilates Instagram, people have been asking me fairly regularly, like, what else are you doing besides Pilates? Like, are you doing anything?
Mm.
And I'm being very transparent. Like, I'm like DMing them and saying, like, I had to heal my gut, 100%. So, but that was the very beginning of it, was that whole part, was
Mm.
me going in there and telling her what I thought I had. And she immediately was like, you need to start this. It's called SIBO System. It's from Vital Planet.
Hmm.
And they say if you do it for 2 weeks, it should heal your gut, like if you're having an issue. But you never know. But it was just interesting the way that she talked about it was basically like if you go paint the outside of a house, but the foundation of the house is crumbling, then it's not going to matter what you do. So that's why I asked you, what's going on with your gut? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Uh,
What do you mean? But you just mean you want to get fit quick.
no, I just like it's um if when you have a belly, it's like if part of it's going
Yeah.
to be gut. It's not all going to be your diet.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I can't own me that. But like, I don't know, just helping if because I'm trying to cut out processed foods. I haven't been eating any like processed foods.
Yeah.
Been pretty good about that. I'm trying to eat less and better.
Yeah. Are you eating like after 7 o'clock? Are you eating big meals after seven? Are you,
No, we usually eat at 5, and I might snack a little bit, but I try to be pretty good. I'm
yeah.
eating less during the day. I'm not stopping at bad places for food. I'll eat like salmon or something for lunch.
Yeah. Okay.
Bethel days are a little harder because it's just whatever they're making, and sometimes it's kind of heavy,
Oh,
but you're
okay.
working hard. So, I do know that my breath can be not as good. And then uh, we got norovirus in Florida,
You did?
and Chelsea was like, your breath hasn't stunk at all. So it was
You're
obviously like
joking.
whatever was in my gut that I vomited out profusely for 8 hours cleared up.
Oh my God.
But now it's back sometimes where I have like breath,
Stinky breath.
stinky breath.
So basically, you've got stinky breath and your gut is wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. So if that was a snare, I'm asking for a friend, not me.
Sometimes people have stinky breath, and it's not me. That's pretty freaking obvious. But some people do have it.
It's not me, obviously. It's not me, all right?
Wait, you guys don't think it's me, right?
I feel like people are going to think it's me.
I feel like the way I'm talking about it, you guys are just assuming that it's me, but I just want to make
let's
it clear that it's not me.
let's restart. Anyways, needless to say. So what are your thoughts on that? What are
I think there's obviously something going on if you are, well, like, now we've talked about this before in the past when you were going to do your big marathon,
Mhm.
and you talked about, not when you started running and stuff, you started
Yeah.
talking about how you wanted to lose weight, and the way that you wanted to do that was not eat so much processed
Mhm.
food.
Yeah.
So then you did that and you accomplished the goal. Remember, you lost a lot of weight.
Not really. I ran. I didn't really lose much weight.
Or did you just run like a little cute fatty guy?
Uh,
You ran like a little
as
cute
a
fatty guy around New York.
as a as a comedian will say, I was a fatty boom batty running a half marathon in Brooklyn.
Okay, so you were a fatty boom batty.
But
Very
that's
Bad
always
Bunny-esque.
that's always been my struggle is that I
Yeah.
can still do that. I can still run a half marathon and not train for it much and be
Oh,
fine. And I can go play basketball and I can go work really hard.
yeah. Okay.
So it's like it's a lot of takes a lot of self motivation when you're like, it's not like I'm like I can't play soccer because I'm a fatty boom batty. It's like I still play pretty good soccer,
Oh,
even being
oh,
fatty boom batty. So it's just comes down to
oh.
self will and trying to take better care of myself because I'm pushing mid 40s pretty
Right.
hard.
And things are gonna start happening.
Yep, it's gonna hit the fan. I'm guessing.
Things are gonna start, needless to say, declining.
I'm on the back nine.
Oof.
Yep,
He's ready. He's ready for some changes.
trying. I do get a I was like, I'm running again. And Chelsea's like, were you just running last week or are you going to start running? And I'm like, no, I'm running again. But then I didn't run yesterday and I didn't run today. So tomorrow morning I'm going to run. But,
So I'm running again.
but we worked out this
I'm
morning.
running again.
I'm running again. Yeah.
So I'm running again. You know that
Tobias, how's it going? It's good. It's good.
it,
It's going to be
it's
good.
going to be good. It's
Going to be
going to be
good.
good.
Yeah.
You know that like reel or video that was going viral, people were doing it a lot was day one. They're like, "Hi, this is me, day one of not drinking so much."
Yeah.
And then they're like the next day, and it's like, "Hi, this is me, day two of not drinking so much." And then it's like, "Hi, this is me, day one of not drinking
Yeah.
so much." That's you, but with running. You're like,
Yeah.
"This is me, day one, running now."
Yeah.
You go through 3 days, and then you're like, day one of
Day
me
one.
running. But it's like been 5 months.
Yeah, exactly. Or a year or year and a half,
Yeah,
whatever
or
it's been.
three, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Who's counting?
No one even notices that you don't run. They think you still are.
Yep. Oh yeah, people do. They're like, Jake runs, and I'm like, I don't run. No.
You said that was a quick, fleeting moment
Yeah,
for
that
myself.
was just a
It,
wing and
it
a
was a
prayer.
cu- it was a little cutesy boom baddie moment.
Yeah, it was cutesy but funny.
Little cutesy boom baddie was going off the
Yeah.
rails. So
So
anyway, but yeah, I feel like I think there's a lot more at play here, Jake, than just your gut health. It's a matter of, do you actually have a bad gut, or are you just not wanting to eat healthy and have any cardio? I
well,
don't know. I'm not there. What does Chelsea
no, I
say?
said I am cutting out these foods and I am starting to
I
run.
freaking said
So then you don't think there might not be anything wrong with my gut. It's just what I'm
a
doing.
gut. It's just a gut.
A
Like, is
gut.
it a gut issue? Is it a gut issue? Or is it or is it just a gut? Like
It might just be a gut that needs to be gutted,
tamed, just needs to be
tamed.
tamed. It needs to be tamed.
So
So
what
my
are
other question would be, as far as you saying the reason why you think it's a gut issue is because of your stinky breath on occasion?
sure. Yeah. Not mine, someone else's. But yeah.
Right. If we were to talk about another human
Let's
being that
talk in
we know.
hypotheticals. Let's say
Yeah.
sometimes your breath is kind of stinky and it seems like
Right.
maybe it might be more of a gut issue than just like my
Mm,
I didn't brush my teeth this morning.
that could be fair.
I
That
brushed
could
my
be
teeth.
fair.
Yeah.
What happens when you eat healthy foods? What happens when you have a smoothie like kale, or you have like, let's say you're eating healthy a lot. Do you feel like your stomach feels bloated? Let's start there.
No.
Interesting.
I feel like I retain water a lot. Like
Oh,
I feel like
swollen.
I can almost tell you what I'm going to be on the scale without even looking at it.
Okay.
And I feel like I'll feel lean, like I'm not retaining water, or I'll feel like I'm retaining a lot of water.
Interesting. Interesting. But is that also after certain foods that are high in sodium or processed foods?
Maybe. I don't, not very aware of myself like that. I'm not very self aware when it comes to that. I've never been like, oh, you know what? I had salt for lunch.
Okay. So one of the biggest things I feel like that you could do is start tracking what you're doing like on ChatGPT. And this is so much easier than people think because you literally can be on your phone and you can hit the on chat. You can literally hit the record button where it just
Mm.
records you talking. It's the easiest way in the world to keep a food diary. And at
Oh,
the
you don't even have to type it out. You just tell it, and then it.
I tell it and then I send it and then it tells me what's going on. So I do think that was one of the biggest things because I went to a doctor here and I
Yeah.
was like, I think I have SIBO. And they were like, okay, well, why do you think that? And I'm like, don't you know what SIBO is? Aren't you the doctor? And they're like, well, yeah, it's something
Like
to do with your belly.
Tim Sebo. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, well, it's small intestinal bacteria overgrowth. Okay. She's like, okay. I'm like, do you have the test to tell me if I have SIBO here? She's like, I'm not sure. Okay. Can you
I
check?
I am Job.
I am Chubb. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. So SIBO is a test where you breathe in a tube
Mm,
and it tests your gas level. Right? It tests the amount of gas that's built up in your stomach because obviously there's something wrong if you have gas buildup in your intestines. That means that there's something leaking. There's something happening that's weird, I think.
interesting.
Yeah. So you blow into this tube and it gauges the amount of gas in your gut that should not be there. And
Mm,
you could even say we all would like to think that we have no gas. But that's just not the facts, Jake.
facts, not the facts, Jack.
That's not the facts, Jack. So that was part of it was I had to start on
Sorry,
ChatGPT.
did you not get that test then ever?
They didn't have it.
They didn't have it. Okay.
They didn't have it. They didn't know where to go get it. They couldn't order it from someone else. Those places didn't have it. It was really bizarre.
They were on Amazon. Like, can I get this overnight?
Yeah. In fact, I think I did look up ordering my own test.
Hmm.
But instead, I just started talking to ChatGPT and basically was like, here's my symptoms, here's what I think I have,
Yeah.
and here's why. And now I'm going to start recording everything I eat and I'm going to tell it how I feel. So that's the thing about ChatGPT that I think people don't take advantage of. They're like, it wants information from me. It's going to know my business. And I'm like, it's about my gut health. And it was better than a doctor, so I'm going to do it. And it's easy. You literally get on there and I act like I'm talking to like you, right? I get on there. I'm like, so I just had eggs and sweet potatoes and some beef and water, and my stomach feels really good. But when I had it the other day, I added honey on it, and for some reason my stomach was bloated. This isn't a real situation. I'm just giving you an example.
Right.
And chat's like, oh, well, the fact that you added honey, did you also have this that day? And I'll be like, oh, actually, I did. And it's like, oh, well, when you put those things together, this affects SIBO because of this. And I'm like,
Interesting.
oh, so you're constantly learning about your food and what you should or shouldn't eat and why. Another example, I want to go into Subway. What's the healthiest thing I can eat when I go in Subway? Because I figured that it's healthy, so it's a good option, right? Wrong.
They're like, we've got some sugar packets over there. You could. It's probably the
Yep, they're
healthiest thing
like,
in the
if you want
store.
to eat that bread and you want that, all the bad stuff they put in the bread, go ahead, but it is horrible for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put processed meats in a sugar roll of gluten and then add your ranch dressing or whatever,
Mm.
and then your peppers and all the things and uncooked spinach. Well, I'm like, uncooked spinach is healthy. I'll put spinach on my sub. No, not with SIBO because it's
Now,
raw spinach. It's not cooked. It's not sautéed. So it gets gassy. It ferments in your belly. It gets all weird.
is that all spinach or just spinach, or is that
Uh,
all lettuce or just spinach?
So from what I understand is kale and spinach both have to be cooked to a certain temperature, not temperature, but they have to be cooked a little bit because what it does is it lets the gases out. So
Gotcha.
when people make a smoothie and they're like, let's do a kale smoothie, well, you're thinking like this is the healthiest thing I can ever have is a bunch of fruit, kale, and and yogurt, let's say, and whatever. So within that realm, you're gonna have yogurt, which should be good. You have to find the right one that's okay for you, but
Yeah.
you know, but you have fruit, which is extremely fibrous. And if you have SIBO, it's just going to irritate your stomach like crazy. Then you have kale, that's a FODMAP food, which is fermenting in your belly and creating gas.
Hmm.
So, two things that I always ate and thought were super healthy are extremely bad for me personally in my gut.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah.
And
So,
you
like
feel
Jenna,
sick or you feel like
oh,
just
just so
tore up? Oh.
distended
Oh.
belly, like pregnant belly. Like I looked like I was like 3 months pregnant.
Hmm.
And what that also does is I'm using certain protein that also is super bad for your gut if you don't have a healthy gut. So when I take protein or I'm eating something healthy because I'm trying to be fit and see change in my body, it's all getting ruined because the protein I'm having, one, irritates my belly. Like whey protein is not good for you if you have belly or gut issues,
Hmm.
for at least for me. And all of the protein I'm having that is healthy or food I'm having that's healthy is going out of my gut and not going into my muscles. So my body wasn't able to take the protein and do what you're supposed to do with it. It just is like in there somewhere, if that makes sense.
So you're not just, it's not just about like eating bad things. It's just finding the things that are just not going to be helpful for you, even if they're not bad.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm trying to just not eat bad things. And now you're telling me, even if I don't eat bad things, I might be eating the wrong good things.
Right.
So why even try?
Well, because you said that you're unhappy about your bad boony gutty, your bam bam boony gut.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. So that was my thing. Also, I think the fact that you said that you feel kind of swollen in like a weird way sometimes,
I
that
don't know
would
about
probably,
swollen. It's not like
or water retention, I guess you
water
said.
retention. You know, when you wear
Yeah.
socks, you take your socks off and it'll
Oh,
still,
yeah.
you have socks on like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably water retention, right?
Yeah, I would think that's water retention. And if you, I don't know, you probably already eat a high protein diet, don't you? Because you're
I
a
mean,
guy.
take protein shake in the morning.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, I'm more meat centric than not,
yeah.
but I am not
So
eating any more uh meats. What are like deli meats,
deli meat.
processed meats,
Yeah.
anything like that.
Right.
I'm done with that.
Okay. That I think would make a huge difference.
But it's been a while. I haven't really eaten much of that lately. And I cut
Yeah.
out the breakfast sandwiches from the gas station.
Oh God.
So I'm
Very,
getting there.
very, very good sacrifices that you're making. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. For your cholesterol and everything. I think processed meats and all that stuff is pretty horrendous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say start tracking what you're feeling like after certain things. But if you're like, no, I just want to try to get my gut under control, then I think you're on the right track. Start running again. Or just walk every day, walk every single day. Try to go on a little walk
Yeah.
after you eat.
Our friend Jason ate or started walking. He lost like a ton of weight. And I was like, you running? He's like, no, I just walk every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had so many friends that have now that we're, like you said, we're all getting a little older. In our early 30s. We're in our early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And so because of that, we need to start locking in because of yeah, I mean, running I think is absolutely awesome. I mean, Darren's running, Devin runs, you've run, you
Thank you.
know, yeah.
Me, Devin, Darren.
Yeah, you guys are like pretty much the same.
Yeah. Exactly.
super fit,
Yeah,
can just get up and go
it's true. Can.
like no problem.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's kind of a funny thing because, like what you're saying, it's tricky if you can go play soccer for 4 hours, right? And you're
Mhm.
like, I should be fine. But if you're eating processed food, you know what they say, abs are made in the kitchen, baby. Whoa. Whoa.
I love it. Abs are made in the kitchen.
Yeah. So then if you're not doing that, right? So
Yeah.
super, super clean. I'd say do the super clean thing and then see what happens.
All
I'd
right.
say if you do super clean, anything that you do for your body, you're supposed to do it for 3 months consecutively.
Yeah.
And in three, or at least that's what I have heard and read and felt like was true myself. And after 3 months and being like annoyed after 2 and 3 weeks that I wasn't seeing a difference, I did the 3 months. I waited I was like, no, just wait for the 3 months. And then
So what'd you cut out for those
eating,
3 months? Like, did you have to go really hardcore?
I went hardcore, hardcore, strict. Ordered a new protein. It's organic. Let me go get it so I can tell you what it is real quick.
Okay.
I don't remember the brand, but I can look at it. And you'd probably like Darren says that this one's actually okay. It's Transparent Labs, organic,
Mm,
vegan, plant-based protein isolate. Chocolate.
mm, okay.
Now, I have, the protein organic value. It's like at Walmart with the green.
Chelsea
It's
might.
very popular organic brand of protein.
Yeah.
I would I would get that. And I started researching that and it's horrible for you.
I like the protein we're doing.
What's yours?
If we're gonna compare protein drinks.
Yeah. If it's Ballerina Farms, I'll die because I want to try that so bad. It is, isn't it?
It's Ballerina
Stop.
Farmer Protein.
Oh, shoot.
It's pretty good.
I want
No,
to try that one really, really bad.
now the only thing with this one,
Okay, yeah, what's in there?
no, I don't think there's anything bad in it. It's
Okay.
bovine. I don't know if that matters.
Okay. I
But
don't think so.
after I take it every day,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
my like heart, like my blood pressure goes up and my heart starts beating for like 45 minutes. I don't
Why, I
know.
wonder?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I should ask ChatGPT
You really should.
because I had to go to the doctor uh,
Uh-huh.
a few weeks ago, and I went and I didn't make my shake, and I just went because it was first thing in the morning. And she's
Uh-huh.
like, "All right, your blood pressure's pretty good." I was like, "Cool."
Oh,
And then like the next week, they just check it every time you go in. But I
yeah.
had um my protein shake in the morning, and
Yeah.
I can literally feel it. And
Whoa.
she's like, "Well, your blood pressure is a little high." And I was like, "Oh." I think it might be the protein shake I'm doing. And she's like, yeah, protein can do that, but I don't know I don't know like if all protein does that. So I should chat
Really?
GPT why it gives me like a high blood pressure for like
That's
half an hour.
so odd.
Yeah.
Is in it's just that one then you're saying, right? It's just the Ballerina Farm one?
I think so. I haven't really, I just get what Chelsea gets. I haven't really gone through any, but I really like this one.
So you like it besides the fact that it gives you heart palpitations?
I mean, just the taste. I'm not really, I don't know. Maybe
I'm
I'm
like,
taking too
wait a
much.
second, what?
Every serving's
Okay.
24 grams. Maybe I'm just taking too much protein first thing in the morning.
Oh, okay. With no food, right? It's just the protein.
Yeah, I get up and I make one of those and a coffee, and I drink my coffee later. But I mostly
Is your coffee espresso?
no, it's just black.
Just
But I'll
black
make
coffee?
it and I'll put it in a Yeti cup, and I don't drink it right away. I'll sip it a little
Okay.
bit. It's mostly
Okay,
just that
gotcha.
I have in my. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely feel like a couple things that I think made massive, massive difference
Yeah.
was, and I mean, this is also obviously like very, geared more towards probably women and their hormones or whatever. But I definitely feel like no caffeine in the morning. This is what I've told people that have asked me on
Mm.
Instagram too. And they have reached back out and told me that they could tell a massive difference. But you're not really doing it. But I will do no coffee until I have eggs in the morning or a protein shake if I'm really in a rush.
Okay.
And try to do something like a tea, a turmeric tea. Now, that's just turmeric in hot water. It's not in a bag. I just do turmeric in hot water.
And I just do turmeric pills because that's what we do.
Yeah, I
Okay.
take turmeric pills also.
Oh, you're just turmericed up.
Oh, I'm trying to make sure my inflammation, I'm not at quite a year yet, but I'm trying to do it for a solid year and I'm almost there.
So what are you cutting out? I maybe I missed it. Are you,
Uh-huh.
so you've been on a strict diet, but
Oh
like,
yeah, I didn't say yet what I cut out. I
yeah,
cut out like everything, basically like no restaurant food. So like if I go to a restaurant, let's say I'm with people or we have company, then
yeah,
I'll go then and I'll get like something on it. I'll always ask ChatGPT, what is I know it's not going to be great, but what's the least bad of all these things, right? And it'll be like, do they have a grilled chicken? Do they have grilled chicken? Get grilled
mm,
chicken. Let's say Mexican. I'm not saying like you can't live your life. I mean, like you're gonna go to Mexican, you're gonna want to get a margarita.
yeah.
But for this whole year, I'm at like 9 months now. And the first couple months, it was nothing like that. I would not eat out. I would bring food from home to work. It was very, very, very hard. But I think I
Hmm.
got to a point where my stomach, I was just fed up with how it felt all the time
Yeah.
and fed up with working out a lot and not seeing the result that I felt like I should be seeing.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of what happened. So, like anything that would, I mean, the list is probably a mile long at this point of what I'm not eating.
Yeah.
It would be easier for me to tell you what I am eating, which would be grilled chicken, eggs. I eat a ton of eggs, tons of eggs.
Hmm.
Um, Ground turkey, ground chicken, so similar still.
Steak? Are you eating red meat?
Steak, I'll eat
Yeah.
red meat, but I do better when I eat the red meat in the morning or at lunch.
Okay.
If I eat a steak at dinner, it's really hard for my body to process it. So let's
And
say I do want a steak for dinner, I'll try to eat really, really early, like you
gotcha.
guys, like 5 o'clock.
Gotcha.
But I used to eat dinner at like 9 o'clock, 9:30.
Yeah.
And
We
I would
know.
eat like Thai food.
We know. We've been there.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Do you guys want to come over for dinner? Yeah. And you're like,
Now that's
we're not
Devin.
eating till like 9:30.
Okay, that was Devin,
I'm just kidding.
but probably us too.
So you're almost
Probably
like
us too.
kind of carnivore, or you're still
Yeah,
eating salads and fruit, or no salads and fruit.
I try to not eat any salads,
Mm.
like even like way less salads because it's what do they call it? Roughage. And roughage my stomach was not doing well with. I've been starting to incorporate things slowly back in recently, and I bounced back like a billion times faster. But absolutely the first 6 months, brutal, brutal self-discipline. Like just very
Interesting.
strict diet. Yeah. And even when we were with people, like if you're at a restaurant that's mainly pasta based or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like finding something random on the menu that you can get a piece of grilled chicken or whatever. But
Yeah.
like no broccoli, no peppers, no tomatoes, no onion, no garlic, no anything. It's just weird stuff. It's
But this is
weird
just your
stuff.
body. This isn't like stuff you've read don't do. This is just for your diet and your gut. Not.
It's basically what I've been doing with ChatGPT, keeping a diary
Mm-hmm.
and then continuing to find things that are alternatives. So I'll say, I'd like to make a soup tonight and I'm really craving Thai food. But with my SIBO, what's an alternative?
You're like,
Okay,
I'd like to make a soup tonight. And it's like, oh yeah, would you?
how
Would you
about
like to?
not?
How about, yeah.
How about you have hot water
How about
with a
you just
piece of
boil some
lettuce in it?
water, put a piece of lettuce, take the piece of lettuce out and drink the water. That's what you get.
How about you get a pinch of salt, put it under your tongue, let it disintegrate, and that's your soup.
So bring your water up to boiling, cook some
Yeah.
chicken in it, and then pour that water out and eat the chicken.
Yes.
It's
Eh,
a deconstructed chicken noodle soup. It's just
Right.
chicken. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just a chicken.
Yeah.
Get some water, boil it, put
Hmm.
celery in it,
And then,
take the celery out, dump the water down the drain,
yeah.
and then have an egg. That's your soup.
Yeah. Put all the ingredients in your mouth, spit it out, and eat some chicken. And call me when you're
Done.
serious. Yeah.
Done.
Done.
So yeah, I think it's everybody's different. Like some
Yeah.
people, again, this is just like SIBO safe, right?
Yeah.
SIBO safe.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, um, coconut milk, full fat coconut milk,
Hmm.
totally fine.
Yeah.
So I did do one little cheat, which was full fat coconut milk, spinach that you put in raw and it cooks in the
Yeah.
thing, chicken broth, um, salt, pepper, and then a little bit of sausage
Hmm.
in it. But I'll do a sausage that has no add-on,
That's
like
the
it
thing.
it cannot have add-on stuff. It has to be a very clean sausage, and it was okay. My stomach hurt a little bit, but it was worth it because I wanted a
Yeah.
different food than what I'd been eating. And
Yeah.
chat helped me figure out how a way to curb the craving without hurting my stomach too much.
So there was something floating around I got on my Instagram from a doctor who does colon cancer surgeries or
Hmm.
like does those repairs for people with colon cancer. And
Yeah,
he found that like 80% of the people with colon cancer regularly in their diet was sausage, bacon, and processed meats.
really.
Yeah. He said
That's
that's the common
upsetting.
denominator for a lot of people with colon cancer is like deli meat, processed meats, bacon, sausage, ham, all of that.
Oh God.
So that's what
Yeah,
helped me
stop
to
doing it.
stop with like the breakfast sandwiches and probably like sandwiches in general,
Yeah,
other than like good like steak sandwiches or real chicken sandwich.
exactly. I think that's the other thing too, is that I can get a grilled chicken sandwich
Yeah.
from most restaurants here, but it's going to be on sourdough toast. It's going to be on Texas toast. It's going to be grilled in oil on a stove that a million other things have been grilled on,
Yeah. And that's where
right?
everything's trying to kill you.
Yes. And that's why you might as well just bring stuff. Like we have a skillet at work now, and I make eggs at work.
Mm,
And I don't, I, my, okay, here's what it was. My old habit was this: get up for years, years and years and years.
yeah.
Get up, make a pot of coffee, full blown caffeine coffee. Now I drink decaf coffee as long as I can in the morning, 1 or 2 cups of decaf.
Yeah.
If I'm like, I'm dying, I'll have a regular cup of coffee.
Mm,
But even trying to get my dopamine regulated, trying to not reach for my phone 24/7,
yeah.
whatever. But anyways, that would have been the old habit is drink a whole pot myself of black caffeine coffee. Well, that just spikes your cortisol, and as you get older, it spikes it even more, and it just causes a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So stopped doing that, started drinking peppermint tea in the morning or turmeric in water in the morning with a little honey, a little lemon, whatever. You can make it
Yeah.
good. And having protein first before caffeine. Huge change.
Hmm.
Huge.
Interesting.
That's one of the main things I would tell people. Cut back on your caffeine and have protein first, which you're kind of already doing that because you're doing your
Yeah.
ballerina farm protein and not coffee.
Yeah. Guys can drink ballerina stuff.
But guys, it's fine.
It's fine, guys.
It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything. It's
You
just it's what's in a name.
it's even like at this point we're embracing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would think you're on the right track.
All right. That's good to know.
Yeah, just keep trying to do no processed foods. Do not eat processed. Try to cut out bread too.
All right. All right. I will. Actually, I've
Oh boy.
been kind of doing that. Yeah, a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah. Pretty much there. It's going to be good.
It's good. It's
Well, we should
going to
wrap
be
this
good.
up before that last little bit of light waves bye.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm
My only song for this week, that Sturgill album that me and Lenny were talking about, he finally
yeah.
posted it. Um,
Oh,
so Viridescent from Johnny Blue Skies, and then also Party all the Time. Remember that Eddie Murphy song, My Girl Likes to
oh
Party
my
All the Time?
God.
He covered it,
Yes.
and it's pretty fun.
Oh, that's hilarious. Do you have a dehumidifier going right by your speaker? Or like a fan that blows by you and
An
then stops?
AC that's just kicking on and off. Is it
Yeah.
loud? Is it like bad for the audio?
No, earlier it was, but when I was
Oh,
talking, it I couldn't hear it. So I just kept talking.
oh,
But now I can hear it on and off. Earlier it was like more insistent.
oh, yikes. I should have, I wish I knew. I
It's
would have
fine.
changed it.
It was fine because you had asked me a question and I was talking, and when I would pause, I could hear it, but I would when I was talking, I couldn't.
How about
But
now?
just
Is
as
that
an
better?
FYI.
Same? Can you hear it
Yeah,
still?
now I can't hear it. Now I can't
Oh,
hear it.
yeah. Just needed to change a little setting.
Oh,
Hopefully it sounds okay in post.
oh, it better be.
All right, what do
Okay,
you got?
my song is called Double Dog by Emery, Emory.
Emery?
Shout out Tati because it's so hilarious. Because
Yeah.
there's a little dog goes roof.
All right. I like it.
It's a real weird little bop.
Nice. I'll look forward
Okay,
to
let me
hearing
know
it.
how the gut health goes.
I will. Let's try to chat soon. We leave for Ireland on Thursday.
I'm so excited for you. That's going to be
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Woo!
So probably the week after next, we'll try to plan a pod.
Yeah,
So
that works.
cool.
Love it.
All right.
All right, love you guys.
Love you too.
Okay,
Say bye to Dare
bye.
Bear for us, and we'll talk
Okay,
soon.
I will continue being your, what's the word about your gut? Your
Fat,
bad,
fatty boom
your
batty.
bammy.
Fatty boom batty.
Your fatty. Keep being your fatty boobati.
Oh man.
Woo!
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Bye.